Alright, we're going to start with multiplying integers using a number line. So if we go ahead and look at this problem here, it states that Henry made 3 withdrawals of $2 each from his savings account. Now guys, remember, whenever I say withdraw, that should be an automatic indicator that it's going to be a negative number, because whenever you're making a withdrawal, you are taking dollars away from your account. Now, if it says deposit, then that's a different. It would be a positive number because you're adding money into your account. So it says Henry made 3 withdrawals of $2 each. So the way I'm going to represent 3 withdrawals, I'm going to go ahead and put 3 multiply by negative 2. The reason I'm multiplying 3 times negative 2 is because he made 3 withdrawals of $2. So we're taking away $2 3 times from his account. So you have 3 times negative 2. So it says of $2 each from his savings account. What was the change in his balance? Okay, so first we're going to go ahead and construct our number line. The next thing you want to do is you want to look at your 0. So there's your 0. That's your starting point. Another way I can represent this is with an addition problem. So another way I can look at this would be negative 2 plus negative 2 plus negative 2. If I'm multiplying by 3, then it's in another way I can say negative 2 plus negative 2 plus negative 2. That's another way of saying 3 times negative 2. Once I locate my 0 on the number line, since I'm adding to negative, then you want to go to the left. So remember guys, whenever you're going to the left of the number line is negative, whenever we're going to the right of the number line is positive. But in this case, we're going to actually go negative, so we're going to go left. So we always start on 0 with multiplication. So we start here, and we're going to go negative 2 spaces. So it's going to be to the left, 1, 2. So that's negative 2. And then we're going to go ahead and go another 2 spaces. So 1, 2. So that's another negative 2. All right. And then we're going to go a third time. So another 2 spaces. 1, 2, negative 2. So we went ahead and moved 2 spaces to the left. And then we moved 2 more spaces to the left. And another 2 spaces to the left in order to represent 3 times negative 2. And as you can see, we landed on negative 6. So that would be your answer for this one. Now let me give you another example. So one more example says Lisa plays a video game in which she loses points. She loses 3 points 2 times. What is her score? So the way we're going to represent this is by multiplying 2 times negative 3. Okay? So 2 times negative 3, because it says Lisa plays a video game in which she loses points. She loses, so if we're losing, it's going to be negative. So she's losing 3 points. So we're going to represent that 3 points as a negative 3 2 times. So she lost these these 3 points, so negative 3 points 2 times. What is her score? So the way we're going to set this one up is we're going to find our 0 again. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and start here, and we're going to move negative 3 spaces. If we're moving negative 3 spaces, we want to go to the left, which is negative. So 1, 2, 3. So negative 3 spaces. And then, however, we're multiplying this by 2. Since we're multiplying this by 2, we got to do it one more time. 1, 2, 3. That's another negative 3 spaces, which will finally land us on negative 6. So our result will be negative 6. So just remember, since we are multiplying negative 3, we're going to move negative 3 spaces to the left because it's negative. And then we're going to move negative 3 spaces once again to the left because we're multiplying by 2. Okay?